interview. We held interviews an hour ago. You're quite late. You got held up in traffic. You know, I don't really think that's a good excuse, so we're gonna have to ask you to leave. Is that a Packers tie you're wearing? You know what? Go ahead and take a seat. I think that I have time to interview you. Name? That is not on our list. Did you make an appointment? Did you schedule this interview? You didn't. You thought you could just walk in. This is Spinner Industries. You can't just walk in and expect an interview. Who's your favorite Packer? Tucker Craft. Okay, we'll interview. We will interview you. Okay, well, do you have a resume? You don't have a resume, okay. Okay, I guess we'll just fill out some information on you. I've got your name. Where did you graduate from? Baylor, okay. And what was your degree? Biology, okay, interesting. Okay, bachelor's degree. I'm going to put proficient in Quizlet. Okay, so what makes a biology major want to work for Spinner Industries? It's not exactly a one-for-one fit. Okay. Interesting. You heard about us from your friend. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, and I just want you to answer honestly and just answer what first comes to mind. Okay. You're at work and you have a disagreement with another person. How do you handle this disagreement? Okay. Keep speaking. I'm just gonna write all of this down. Okay. Let's say a Seahawks fan comes up to you and tells you that your team stinks and that their team is way better. What do you do? Slap them in the face and tell them that their team sucks and that the Packers are way better than the Seahawks. Okay. I like that answer. Yeah, I find Seahawks fans to be very annoying and rude and quite loud. No class at all. Let's say that a fellow Packer fan comes up to you the day after a game, and you have a lot of work to do, and you find them going on and on about the Packers. What do you do? Continue to engage them because the Packers are more important. Good answer. That's a good answer. Okay, on a more serious note, what kind of work experience do you have? You had a very high-stress job, okay. How did you handle that stress? Therapy, oh, interesting. Therapy and working out. You played a lot of basketball to relieve the stress, wow. was this high stress job? A lemonade stand. Okay. Okay. What kind of skills did you learn at this lemonade stand that you can apply to Spinner Industries? You're a high stakes salesman. Okay. I will remind you that this is not actually a salesman position that you're interviewing for. Okay, just checking. Lemonade's doing interesting. Okay, what signature cologne would you mostly wear to work? Paco Rabanne 1,000,000. I can't think of a worse thing you could have said. No, the scent is alright, but it's very loud, it's very distracting, and it's very in your face. I can't think of a worse office scent. Horrible, horrible choice. Okay. Okay. What kind of internships did you do while you were in college? You didn't do any. You were too busy playing Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. So you're a high stakes salesman. You graduated with a biology degree. And you want this job in electrical engineering. Okay. You wear Paco Rabanne 1,000,000. Okay. I gotta be honest with you, the only thing keeping you in this interview right now is the fact that you like the Packers, but you gotta give me something else. I'm begging you. The people that work for me are all drones. None of them are interesting. I'd love to have you on the team, but you gotta give me something. Please, 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 you gotta give me something. Something that makes you hireable. You were in the Boy Scouts. Okay, what was the highest rank you got? Life Scout. Oh my gosh. Life Scout. What was your favorite merit badge that you got? Knitting. Okay. I didn't even know they offered that. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, this interview has not gone great, but I am desperate to have someone that I actually enjoy talking to. Where do you see the Packers going this season? Super Bowl. Okay. For what reason? You like the addition of Micah Parsons. Okay. Jordan Love's looking good. Yeah, that's true. Diverse receiving core. Okay. Josh Jacobs is a beast. Okay. You know what? We have people that can train you on most of this stuff. I mean, I think you'll probably be fine. Most people come in not really knowing anything anyway, so I do think we can train you. I will say that this is going to be a loose contract. We are going to hire you for 6 months. At the end of the 6 months, we will have a performance review. Based on how that performance review goes, we will then offer you a full-time contract. At Spinner Industries, we start you off at $150K. So that will be starting salary. We do offer benefits, vision, dental, healthcare. The co-payment is $2. And we expect you to work 3 days out of the week. You can pick which days those are. And that's really all I have for you. Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay. Well, we will email you with your start date and training program. And when you receive that email, go ahead and give us a call, and HR will be able to set you up with some basic company information and the gathering of information from you. Thank you so much, and we will reach out to you.